dress me up, I'm your puppet. You buy me things, I love it. You bring me food, I need it. You give me love, I feed it. And look at the two of us in sympathy with everything we see. I never want anything, it's easy. You buy me whatever I need. Look at my hopes, look at my dreams. The currency we spend. I love you, you pay my rent. I love you, you pay my rent. It's easy, it's so easy. I love you, you pay my rent. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at the Pet Shop Boys and Rent. I absolutely love this song, a massive fan of the Pet Shop Boys, particularly that earlier stuff. I recently did another Pet Shop Boys song, Suburbia, so a lot of you requested more Pet Shop Boys stuff, so I wanted to redo this one. I did this one many years ago, so I wanted to do a freshened up sort of new take on it, and it's fairly easy to play. There's no bar chords in, so I think most sort of advanced beginners could take this song on. If you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern, however, it's all up on my Patreon page. You'll find a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. And the way that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month, or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated. It's a great way that you can support my channel because it all generally goes back into the lessons again, and it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past just over 4 years now. So there's a lot of content up there. There's some exclusive videos that aren't on YouTube, there's videos from the archive, and there's stuff there to coincide with some of the technique lessons I've done as well. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that, over this side we've got a new feature just underneath the video there. It's a super thanks link. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed. It really means a lot. Very much appreciated. Now, if you haven't got around to it or you haven't done already, please hit that little notification bell you'll find just underneath the video there, so you can click on that and keep up to date with all the videos that will put out. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as we always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so to play this song, you're going to need your guitar in standard tuning, okay? And first of all, the chords to the intro are going to be a C chord, an F major 7. I do that with a C basin, so if you've never seen me do that before, take your regular F major 7 and move the third finger to the A string, 3rd fret, little pinky, 3rd fret on the D string. Okay, then we go to a G. So to you, what G chord you do? You can do the normal standard 3-fingered G, the 4-fingered G. Now I'm going to show you some nice little embellishments in a moment. So I like to do the G with the 2nd, 3rd, little pinky, 3rd fret on the top E string. So what that does, it frees up the first finger that we can add onto the 1st fret and the B string and turn it into what we call a G sus4, and then back to a G again. The next chord is an E minor, okay? Then we go the F major 7, and then we go back to the G. Okay. So some nice little embellishments that you can do around that intro and the chords. On the C chord, we could take the 1st finger on and off. The F major 7, we could either do the 1st finger or the 2nd finger. The G, we're freeing that 1st finger up, we can go to a G sus4, then back to the G. E minor, I'm doing that on my 2nd and 3rd finger, so take the 3rd finger off, put that back on again. The F, we could do either the 1st or the 2nd finger, and then the G again, okay? So I'll just play you that round with the embellishments. I just think it adds a lot of melody into the chords. So here we go. Okay, I'm just think with it being a synth song, it's nice to do that. You don't have to, you can just play the chords straight, but as I said, it adds a lot of melody in there. Okay, so the little synth riff that comes in, now this is pretty much the verse chords as well. It's going to be an A minor, an F, a G, and an E minor. That's going to go around twice, and then obviously it's exactly the same throughout the verse once the words come in. So I'll just play that around twice, and then I'll bring the singing in, and I'll show you how that gels together in the verse. So here we go. So A minor, F, G, E minor, goes around again. And with the words, you dress me up, I'm your puppet, you buy me things, I love it, you bring me food, I need it, you give me love, I feed it. I look at the two of us in sympathy with everything we see. I never want anything, it's easy, you buy me whatever I need. Okay, now on the word need at the end of that verse we're going to go into a C chord, and that's like the first chord of the chorus if you like. Okay, so from that C chord at the end of that verse, that's going to run us into the chorus, and the chords to the chorus are going to be the C chord, we're going to an F major 7, then a G, and then an E minor, okay? And then the next two lines, it's going to go F major 7, G, A minor, okay? And then that goes around again, F major 7, G, A minor, and that's going to take us back into the verse chords again, okay? So from that C chord, right at the end of that verse on the word need, I'm just going to run into the chorus. So what we get is, look at my hopes, look at my dreams, the currency we spent, I love you, you pay my rent. So we hold on to that A minor there, back to the F major 7, I love you, you pay my rent. Back into the verse chords. Okay, so that all runs around again. We've got another verse, another chorus, exactly the same. And then the end of the song, it's just repeating over sort of 3 choruses, okay? The only difference being the last chorus, we're just going to, go around that F major 7, the G, the A minor for a little bit longer. And it's where that line, it's easy, it's so easy comes in. So I'm just going to sing you that last chorus through and you can see how that would gel together. Look at my hopes, look at my dreams, the currency we spent, I love you, you pay my rent. It's easy, it's so easy, I love you, you pay my rent. It's easy, it's so easy, I love you, you pay my rent. Okay, and it's nice to end it on an A minor chord there, okay? So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. I tend to mix it up a little bit, but a good guide pattern will be a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So if you hear that around the chords, you'd have... And that pattern will pretty much carry you throughout the song. And that is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that lesson, and as I always say at this point in my lessons, come on, if you don't like that song, you don't like music, you're not going to get along with me. The Pet Shop Boys, amazing band. I particularly love that 80s stuff, that early period when they were releasing songs like this. Obviously, It's a Sin, West End Girls. So thanks everyone who's requested more Pet Shop Boys. I have done 1 or 2. My personal favourite, It's a Sin's there if you want to go and check out the tutorial for that one. But if you've got any requests for any other Pet Shop Boys stuff, or it doesn't even have to be Pet Shop Boys, it can be any from 50s to modern day that's going to work on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So a lot of you know the drill now. The easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment in the comments below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot, so bear with me. Some things work, some things don't. You'd be surprised what would actually work though. So please do keep those requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed. If you haven't done already, please hit that little notification bell so you can keep up to date with all the videos that I'll put out. The Patreon page, you want the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to everything I've done over the past just over 4 years, as well as bonus content. So there's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link back over on this side. I do apologise for all that's pointing. You'll find that just underneath the video on this side. You can click on that, make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. And another way that you guys could help me out, this doesn't cost you a penny however, but it's very, very effective, and it's word of mouth. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, whether it be morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.